So in the previous sessions we have known how to install the Python. We know how to install the Python and how to install the Django, virtual environment, and so on. So in these sections we are going to discuss about this settings.py file which that is included in our project. So in settings.py file, the settings.py file plays a vital role in the production line. So it's a path, it's a base dir for every this build path inside the project like base directory file. So your security key, and this security one in turn run the debug turn on in production. So, and this install app, this is the install application. So if you have install, if you have make applications, then you have to include that application in the install app. And middleware, this all means about the security purpose. And templates for templating for front-end development, for template purpose, for HTML purpose. And this database means Django provide a default database called SQLite or DB SQLite 3. You can use any database like Postgres, MySQL, and so on based on your requirements of project. And this is time zone. You can add your time zone of which country you are living. And this this all about this internationalization. And the static files means for CSS and JavaScript. And for images you need to import one thing. So here, okay, I'm going to import one important modules in order to uh, give path to every templates and static. So one of the important module is import OS, which means operating system module. And here I want to give path os dot path dot join bstr templates. And here I simply write I belong to Asia, time zone of my country Asia Kathmandu, and study means for CSS and JavaScript. So os dot path dot join bstr study. And media URL media sorry I simply forgot to write this static root and media root. So as dot path dot join bstr media. And inside this you are the spy of settings of project. You need to import two commands like Django. From Django.configurations the import the settings, and from Django.configuration the URLs the static import static. And so static the settings that media URL simply write document underscore root settings that media root. So let's start pattern static. So by importing this URL pattern in settings.py and URL.py, now you can use static and upload the file or images in your project. So here I hope you understood this static for the CSS and JavaScript, media for the images. And this time zone, which country you are living, you have to include the time zone of your country. And this database means Django provide a default database called SQLite. You can change any database like based on the project requirement of projects like Postgres, MySQL, so on. Templates means for using the HTML pages, the front end. And this middleware is for the security purpose. So now I'm going to make a simple application, I'm going to make one app for our project. So I simply write in order to make an app for a project, type a command python manage.py, or you can simply type manage.py start app and name of your app. I simply write name of my app is block. So I simply write okay block, and another one is auth, means authentication purpose. So we are going to, so here you have install, you have make app, two app auth and block, means block means for the app and auth means for authentication like registration and login, authentication and authorization. So this two app should be included in install app. So I simply comment. In order to comment, you need to type hash. So install app and auth and block. So this way you can have to name the install app on settings.py file. So I hope you understood this section, the settings.py file and URLs, so on. So in the next sessions we are going to make authentications and authorization for our project. So see you in the next sessions. Thank you.